Welcome dear students. Today we are going to learn standard 3rd subject English. Dear students, school is very important place in our life where we learn lots of things like reading, writing, playing various games. Every day early in morning students are ready for school. There they meet their friends and teacher. Every student loves their teacher. Teacher teaches them, cares them. If student have some difficulty, then teacher guide the students. Whole day students are in school, but at school closing time, they miss their family members. So after school, they are making lots of noise to show their happiness, to meet their family members and for playing with their friends. Now, today we are going to learn a poem about school, that is chapter number 25, After School. Now, we will begin our poem by reading. Although we like to go to school, we are rather glad to put away our books and slates and other things when it is over for the day, and off we go to play and romp, while teacher, who is good and kind, is left behind all by herself, but then perhaps she doesn't mind it. Now we will see by stanza. Our first stanza is, although we like to go to school, we are rather glad to put away our books and slates and other things when it is over for the day. Now let's see the explanation of first stanza. Here, although means in spite of the fact that we like to go to school. Everybody loves their school so much. So early in morning we get up and we wear our school uniform and get ready for the school. Whole day we learn lots of things in school like reading, writing, playing various games with friends. But we are rather glad to put away our books and slates and other things. Here RE means R, A-R-E. RE is a short form of R. And rather means actually. Here students said that we are actually glad to put away what? The books, slates and other things. Students use lots of books, notebooks, slates and other stationery material. But when it is over for the day. Here poet says that all students like their school very much, but at school closing time they are actually very glad to put away their things like books, slates and other material. Now we will see our second stanza. And off we go to play and romp, while teacher is good and kind, is left behind all by herself, but then perhaps she doesn't mind. Here romp means play noisily. After school, all students are playing very noisily because they are very happy. They are showing their happiness to meet their friends and family members. While teacher is good and kind and is left behind all by herself. Here students remember their teacher who is good and kind. Whole day students are with their teacher. Teacher teaches them, motivate them, guide them. Whenever they are having some difficulty, then teachers solve the difficulty. Teachers cares the students. So students feel that their teacher is so good and kind. Is left behind all by herself, but then perhaps she doesn't mind. After school, students eagerly come out from school and saying goodbye to the teacher. Teacher also standing alone and saying goodbye to the students. But here students thought that after school teacher left alone in school. They assume that teacher doesn't mind it because all students whole day spent with their teacher, and after school children leave school happily, but they assume that their teacher like to left behind all students. So she never minded. Now in this way we are completing our poem after school. Now once again we will revise the difficult word. Here romp means to play noisily, rather means actually. Now we will solve the exercise. Question number first, answer the following. First question is, what do children do when school is over for the day? Answer, children put away their books, slates and other things. Number 2, who is left behind in school? Answer, teacher is left behind in the school. Number 3, what is the teacher like? Answer, teacher like to left behind all by herself. Question number 2, what do you feel when you leave home to go on a visit to another town. Write about it in 2-3 lines. Answer. First, I will very happy to leave my home. But when I am in another town, I will miss my family members and friends. So I am become very eager to come back my home and meet them. Question number 3. What are the things that you do after school? Answer. After school, I go to home. First, I become fresh, then I eat some snacks, then goes on playground with friends to play various games. Here, answer may be variable. What are you doing after school? You have to write down here. Question number 4. Find words of similar meaning from the poem. First, happy means glad. Be fond of means like. Enjoy means romp. Good natured means kind. Maybe means perhaps. Question number 5. Write 3 things that you like about school. Here answers may be variable. Which things you like most about your school? You have to write down. Here answer. Playground, classroom, computer lab, library, assembly hall, etc. Question number 6. Write 3 things that you don't like about your school. You have to write down 3 things which you don't like about your school. For example, answers. Washroom, dusty corridor, hall, fencing, playground, etc. Question number 7. Find and write 8 words related to school in the word search. Here answer is given. First is teacher, second read, third board, fourth write, fifth chalk, sixth book, seventh library, and eighth uniform. In this way we are completing our poem after school. Revise this poem again and again. Solve exercise in your notebook. Thank you.